Namaste. Hi everyone, welcome to day 6 of 7 days of grounding. Today I will guide you through a slow yoga flow. It will be inspired by one sequence that in yoga it's called moon salutation. We will not do the whole sequence, but I will take a little bit inspiration from this. It's a sequence that it's calming, grounding, and it's just something that I would like you to experience at this point of our 7 days of grounding journey. If you do have a yoga mat or a workout mat, you are very welcome to use it because we will need in some positions some stability and especially some grip that we can easily have with a mat. And maybe you want to have also a small blanket to lay down at the end of the practice. I remind you not to wear any socks, please. Try to practice bare feet to find this stability and sense of grounding that we have been following throughout all the series. I hope you will enjoy today's practice. You can come to the middle of your mat, facing the long side of the mat. For this sequence, I will mirror you, so it will be easy to follow me. Have your feet parallel to each other, hip width apart. Lift all your toes and slowly root them down one by one. Feel that you find your stability and you are distributing your weight equally on the 2 feet. With one inhalation, lift up your shoulders towards the ears, and with the exhalation, roll them back and down. Turn the palm of the hands facing forward. And for a moment, close your eyes. With the eyes closed, feel your body from your feet, how the ankles are aligned with your knees, the hips are aligned with the rest of the legs. Even the shoulders are in line with the hips, the knees, and the ankles. And the top of the head is trying to extend upward. Feel the stability of your support. The energy of the earth is rooting us down, grounding us, giving us stability. And feel the energy of the sky that is helping us to lift, extend, expand, make space. Take one deep inhalation, one long exhalation, and slowly flicker your eyes open. We start our practice. Inhale, extend your arms to the sides, look up when the palms touch. And with the exhalation from a midline, bring your hands down towards the center of the heart and then release. You can look down even with your head. Again, inhale, raise your arms up, look up when the palms touch. With the exhalation, slowly look down and lower your arms. Inhale up. Exhale from the center, release your arms to the sides. Look forward, inhale, raise both arms up. With the exhalation, release your shoulders a little bit more down away from the ears. Keep breathing here. And then with the left hand, take hold of your right wrist. Inhale, extend your right side a little bit more, and with the exhalation, bend towards your left. You can stay here or release your left arm to the side of the body and breathe here, feeling how you are pushing down the earth from your right foot and extending from all the side of the body until your fingertips. With the next inhalation, come up to center. With the exhalation, release the arm to the side of the body. Other side, inhale both arms up. Exhale, release your shoulders away from the ears. Now take hold with the right hand, the left wrist. Inhale, extend, and with the exhalation, bend over your right. And even here you can stay here or release your right arm to the side of the body. Keep breathing, enjoy the stretch on this side. With the next inhalation, come up to center. With the exhalation, release your arm to the side of the body. Hands to the hips. Now we open our legs. And then we point our toes a little bit to the outside, so kind of 45 degrees towards the outside. Release your arms. Inhale again, raise your arms up. With the exhalation, this time we bend the knees and we bend the elbows, cactusing the arms so that the elbows come to the same line of your shoulders. Inhale, extend your legs, extend your arms. With the exhalation, bend your knees, bend the elbows. Once more. Inhale and exhale, and we stay in this position, goddess pose. Notice that your knees are pointing to the same side of your feet, same direction. Root from your tailbone down. There is a kind of little small tilt in the pelvis so that you are really rooting and you're kind of straightening all your spine. Feel how your feet, your legs are strong, becoming more strong, breath after breath. One more inhalation here. One exhalation, and then with one inhalation, come up. With the exhalation, release your arms forward and down. Ooh, hands to the hips. This time, bring both feet first parallel to each other, and then turn your right foot out. So again, I will mirror you. So just follow what I say. I will do the opposite, so don't mind about that. Good. From this position, we prepare for a triangle pose. Lift both arms to the sides so that they are parallel to the ground, and then slide over your right side. With your right hand reaching as far as possible. When you can't go anymore, bend over your right, lifting the left arm up. You can even look up to your left hand or look down, wherever you find ease for your neck. And breathe. With the next inhalation, come up, hands to your hips. Now step a little bit forward with your left foot and point it 45 degrees to the outside. Turn both hips facing the short side of your mat. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, look up. And with the exhalation, start folding forward from your hips. You can even take one more inhalation when you feel your spine is rounding. And with the exhalation, bend even more. Your hands can walk to your thigh or maybe more down towards your foot, on your shin, or rest wherever it's available today. Maybe some of you can even go until the mat or the floor. Wherever you are at, breathe in the pose and feel how with every inhalation and exhalation it's possible to deepen. Very good. And then bend your front knee, bring both hands down and step a little bit back with your back leg so that you can place your knee down, even bring the top of the foot down and make sure that your ankle and knee of your right leg are in one line. Bring both hands over your right thigh here and push down with your hips towards the ground, towards your mat. Low lunge. We can even take a small variation here, extending your left arm forward and up. Stay here, or if it's available to you, move towards one small arch in your back, opening the chest and maybe looking up or forward. With the next exhalation, we all come forward and we bring both hands on the inside of the right foot. Tuck your back toes under, lift your back knee, and then start walking with your hands towards the middle of your mat, bringing both feet parallel to each other. You can even bring your hands to your hips. If it's too much for your legs, you can even bend a little bit the knees. Inhale, extend your spine that is parallel to the ground, and with the exhalation, fall forward. Release your hands. If your hands are reaching down, it's fine. If not, just let them hang on the space here. Take hold of the opposite elbows. Say yes and no with your head. And even here, breath after breath, feel how the position is deepening the stretches. We are releasing whatever is unnecessary. And then release your arms. Bend slightly your knees, hands to the hips, and with one inhalation, come up. Very good. Again, we take goddess pose. So shorten a little your stance if you have your feet a little too wide, and then feet pointing outward 45 degrees. Inhale, lift your arms up. With the exhalation, bend your knees, bend the elbows, and stay here. If some of you want to enjoy some other position with the arms, you can even bring both hands to Namaste in front of the chest. And then we come again with these cactus arms. With one inhalation, we come up, and with the exhalation, we release the arms forward, hands to the hips, feet parallel to each other. Point out your left foot. Arms coming wide to the sides. Spread them out and feel that your fingers are pointing the two directions and really are extending in both directions. And then start sliding towards the left. The hips will go over your right and then bend over your left. Again, you can look up if it's fine for your neck. If not, look down or in front of you, wherever you wish. And wherever you are at, breathe and try not to push too much on the left leg, but you are supporting the pose from your side body, from the upper body, and for sure with the legs as well. Triangle pose. With the next inhalation, come up. With the exhalation, hands to the hips. Now turn both hips towards the other side of your mat. Again, the back foot will come 45 degrees outside. Hips squared in line with one another. Roll your shoulders, inhale, look up, and with the exhalation, start hinging from your hips for pyramid pose. When you feel your spine is rounding, you can inhale, extend a little more, and with the exhalation, walk your hands wherever it's available to you. Everyone has its own flexibility, and even each day it's different from one another. So just feel how the body can practice today, what is available for us today. No judgment, acceptance. Breathe. Good, and then start bending your left knee. Bring both hands down and step a little bit back with your back foot. Bring your back knee down, top of the foot down, low lunge. And then we bring both hands over our left thigh and we push forward with our hips. You probably will feel a nice stretch even on the right hip here, front of the right hip. If you want to follow with me to this variation of low lunge, inhale, lift your right arm up to the side of the ear, exhale there. And if it's possible, you can even deepen with a little arch on your upper back, looking up or looking forward, how you wish. Stay in your practice and breathe. And then we all come forward, bringing both hands to the inside of the left foot. Tuck your back toes under, lift the back knee. And again, we walk with our hands, turning both feet parallel to each other, and again, facing the long side of the mat. This time, we can again bring our hands to the hips, roll your shoulders, try to open your chest. This is very helpful to bend forward. Inhale, extend your spine. With the exhalation, bring the top of the head towards the ground or wherever you reach. If some of you want to take hold of the feet, if you are within reach, you are welcome to do it. Otherwise, just release your arms or again, take hold of the opposite elbows. Breathing in and out. Once more, inhale and exhale. Bend your knees a little bit, release your arms, and come up one vertebra at a time. Very good. Shorten your stance. Your feet are coming a little closer to each other, but not too close, a little wider than your hips. Always pointing a little outside. We prepare for Malasana. This also is a pose that we saw in some of the previous steps of our grounding journey. You can release your arms and then bring your hands to Namaste in front of the chest, so Anjali Mudra. Here we will follow gradually, so just feel what your body again can do today. No forcing. It's not necessary to force something that it's not really ready for us yet. So bend your knees, and if your heels are already coming up from the floor, you can release your arms and maybe with the help of the hand work on this, bringing down your heels towards the ground. If it's in your reach, you can squat down and again use the hands to support. If it's possible for you, bring your hands in Anjali Mudra, hands together in front of the chest, and pushing with your elbows to the knees so that you are helping the hips to open even more. Breathe in and out. And then slowly release your arms, one hand forward, one hand back, or however it's available to you, you can lay down. So come to lay down on your mat and bring your knees towards your chest. Move a little bit side to side. Since we practice some hip openers today, maybe we are ready to practice some other position that is pretty famous in yoga, which is happy baby pose. So we start one leg at a time. You can take hold with your right hand, the inside of your foot, of your right foot, or maybe the ankle, if it's better for you, or maybe the outside of the foot. Just wherever you wish, take hold of the foot and try to push the knee towards your armpit. The sole of the foot is parallel to the ceiling or the sky. Breathe in and out. And then release. Bring both knees together towards the chest. We try with the other side. So again here, choose the position of your hand. You can take hold of your ankle, the inside of the left foot, or maybe the outside of the foot, wherever it's within reach. And breathe, pulling slightly with your hand the knee towards the armpit. If you want to try, now you can bring both legs in this position in happy baby pose, and maybe a little sway from side to side, giving also a gentle massage to our back. Very well. And then bring your knees together, cactus your arms, inhale here, and with the exhalation, knees falling towards your right, and you can gaze over your left. Gentle twist. With the next inhalation, come back to center with your knees and with your eyes. And then inhale here, and with the exhalation, bring your knees over your left and gaze over the right. With the next inhalation, come to center. With the exhalation, squeeze your knees in. Now inhale, lift your forehead towards your knees, And with the exhalation, release your legs, release your arms, legs a little bit separate, arms a little away from the body, palm of the hands facing up, feet falling to the sides. Take one deep inhalation. Open your mouth and let it go. Exhale. One more inhalation. Open your mouth and let it go. Keep on breathing in and out from your nose. And let your body rest. Let your body relax in this position, Shavasana position. Allow every part of the body to release tension. And even to absorb the benefits of the practice that we did today. Notice how the breath is calm, flowing. And notice how in your mind some thoughts are still flowing one after the other. Only notice them, don't follow them. Let them go. We can always find that point from where we can observe without judgment. Now slowly deepen your breath. One inhalation and one exhalation. Start moving your toes, your fingers. If you wish, you can even stretch your arms overhead. Extend from toes to fingers. Release. And then turn your body over one side. You can use one of the arms as a pillow to support your head. And whenever you are ready, come to a seated position. Maybe cross legs. Keep your eyes closed for a moment. Notice how your mind is feeling, how your body is feeling. What are the sensations arising in this moment? May this sense of stability, of equanimity, be always with you. Remember that it's always in our reach whenever we need to find it. Slowly flicker your eyes open. Thank you very much for joining me in this practice. I will see you in the next video to close this short journey, 7 days of grounding. Thank you for your time. I see you next time. Namaste.